All right, hello everybody, welcome to the show. Got a chance to grab a beer. One of the things I wanted to demonstrate tonight was my stream sniping program, and I just happened to catch a stream to snipe just as Eric was going off. So we're going to kind of get rolling here again. Give me just a second. We got 10 people in. Hello. This is gonna be a very interesting stream tonight. Tonight we're going to cover how to do what I'm doing right now in Eric's stream. Every 33 seconds, automatically posting a chat. If you don't believe it, keep an eye on the screen right there. Keep an eye on this screen right here. You see? So it's automatically putting in messages every 33 seconds, because if you do it more than that, every 30 seconds or so, what happens is YouTube will shite on you. Jeff Swinwood, how you doing? Everybody stick around. Let me go back to I was just getting set up to do a stream on this, and I happened to catch Eric live, and the stream was going out, so I wanted to catch it before it went off, because he had like 300 people watching. They were drifting very quickly. Got to change the title. Now it's down to 5 people, huh? Let's see. What can I change the title to? I need to change the title to how to every 10 seconds is slow mode. How to stream snipe, how to build your channel using the YouTube data API. All right. Now we're up to 8 people watching. Here we go. Look at Kitcher probably talking to me. Look at you getting all sad. But anyway, okay, so actually I'm going to go stop that stream. I was just running with that program. I was running it on another computer. Actually, here's what I'll do. I will stop it and run it against my own live stream, because I can do that all I want. Okay, so it's still running. Every 30 seconds. Okay. Okay, cool. So, just a second, I'll be right back. Okay, it did work as expected. Okay, so, all right, so, anyone gives a damn about you going live when Johnny and are on GTFO? Well, they're not on anymore, Selena Fox. So the idea is, all right. So anyway, all right. Yeah, I know, Uprising, because we had too many trolls, so unfortunately I had to limit it down to 10 seconds. Sorry, but that's legit for everybody. I think that's fair. 10 seconds is about the max I would want to do. Trolls I just block. But I kind of need, when we got a troll, that gives me more time to catch them. All right, so, I don't know what the fuck is about this YouTube. Nine watching now, the usual federal agents. It's okay. A different title will help now. Eric's stream is on. Well, right, so tonight what we're going to do is we're going to cover basically how to stream snipe. I'm going to demonstrate how you can snipe a stream, and we're going to find some streams to snipe. And it's going to be a little while. We're going to be here for a little while. And the reason I say that is because there's streams out there with tens of thousands of people watching right now, and we're going to show you some of those. We're actually going to find some of those streams tonight to actually watch. If you give me just a second here, actually, give me just a second. Well, we're going to start that. We're going to start that program now. We're going to actually go search YouTube. Let's see. Okay, so what we have so far, here's kind of what you can do with the stream sniping program. We're going to find some streams to snipe. Right now, as I speak, I'm kind of setting it up. So step one, I'm running a program to update my subscriptions. What it does is it goes out to YouTube, and it grabs a list of everybody that I'm subscribed to and everybody that's subscribed to me. And now, if they're subscribed to me, I usually try to subscribe automatically back. So but certainly everybody I'm subscribed to, and then to as much as possible, who's ever subscribed to me who lets that be known, they can keep that private. The YouTube is supposed to show you all the people that you've subscribed to. YouTube's supposed to show you that, but they got a limit on it of about 1,000. So I run the program to update my subscription list, my own, for my own subscription database for these programs, because one of these. Okay, well, anyway, I don't know why V7 Avalon to stream push live camera. I don't know. Okay, bye. I guess you're not interested in this, but this is about, and that's what the title says: how to build your channel using the YouTube Data API. So that's what this is about. If you're not interested in this, this is very much a technical discussion. Absolutely. So one of the things you do is you grab the list of subscriptions. Okay, so that's a place to start from, because that's a place to start from, because what you can do on YouTube is you can subscribe to as many channels as you want, as far as I can tell. Okay, they only let you do about 75 every 4 hours, but you can subscribe potentially to as many as you want. So it seems like the way that you reach out to people and do social networking with YouTube is you have to be the subscribe. You subscribe to their channels. Well, that's not necessarily a problem for me. I don't mind, because I see that as kind of, like I said, kind of a social networking thing. So what's going to happen is when I subscribe to somebody's channel, eventually YouTube will put that in their mix, and I'll get notifications and this and that. Well, we all know how well that's working out right now. Not to mention, when you look at YouTube's homepage over here, like I got over here, right? They show you what they think you want to see. When you start querying YouTube and being a little more selective in your queries, what happens is you'll find stuff that you didn't even know existed. Okay, so we're going to do some of that tonight. Right now, in the past few days, I've added hundreds of subscriptions. I have subscribed to hundreds of people's channels. And as a result of that, it's driven up my subscriptions pretty well. Not as dramatically as you might think, but it's a pace I believe I can keep up. So I'm going to go ahead and accept that. So let's look at the analytics. I started doing this less than a week ago. So there was a point where my watch time went up, but that's also because of the hurricane stream. But let's look at the last 7 days. Yeah, I've earned $5.30 from YouTube. Average viewer duration was up for the hurricane. Ooh, views down substantially. Subscribers, 33, up 230% previous 7 days. 33 subscribers in 7 days. And that may not sound like a lot, but for my channel, that's a lot, because it was trickling up 1 or 2 at a time. It wasn't long ago. I can't find how YouTube doesn't seem to have a historical chart of how many subscribers you had on a given day. I don't know how they track that. I'd like to see that, but it wasn't that long ago that I remember that I was under 3,000, like 2,800. Or 32 something, 3,200, 3,200 maybe or something. Yeah, 3,200. Okay, so so it's got me some subscribers. 3,343 when I was around 3,280 when I started this. So I'm still running that program to search the subscriptions. I'll actually show you that program as it's running. There it is, all these long strings. Does anybody, you see those strings of numbers and letters that are going by? Does anybody know what those are? Does anybody recognize those numbers? Well, Ghostwriter, when you do that, it will work like that. So that's a good thing to do. I also plan on doing that, and certainly anytime I hook up with Big Nick, for sure my subscribers go up. You sure bet it does. You bet it does. I hung out with him not too long ago, and I got a little bump, and I can actually show that in the analytics. It was about the time of his trial. Those are channel IDs. These numbers that you see scrolling by are channel IDs. Yep, I guess it didn't get one. Let's see if I can pause that. This terminal doesn't pause. That's too bad. Maybe this will paste. Nope. Okay. Yep, those are channel IDs. So those are all the, it's retrieving all those channel IDs from YouTube of all the channels I'm subscribed to and who are subscribed to me. Okay? So we'll just let that run for a while. It's going to take a few minutes to accumulate all this, but it's a good idea to refresh that list, because that list is what gets used to find live streams. Okay. See you, Jeff. Yeah, again, this is only for people who want to use programming tools to build their channel, okay? This is a specific technical discussion. Again, if you've just tuned in, this is about stream sniping. And we're going to snipe some streams tonight. Okay, so that program just finished, all right? So we'll do some querying here real quick. These get saved in what are called SQLite 3 databases, okay? And these are, so it should say SQLite 3X database, okay? Can you all read that, by the way? Can you all read that pretty good? So now, all right, first thing we're going to do is we'll look at the schema of that database, and it's got subscribers and subscriptions, okay? Subscribers are people who subscribe to me, and subscriptions are people I subscribe to. If I subscribe to them, it also means it means they may have also subscribed to me. Keep that straight in your mind, the relationship there. It's a little hard to. Subscribers, they've subscribed to me, which means that if I know about it, which I do, I've subscribed back to them. But just because I've subscribed to them, so the subscribers is a smaller number. These people who have subscribed to me is small. The people I've subscribed to is a lot more. So, okay. So we're going to see how many in each one. Okay, 353 people subscribe to my channel. Well, as I mentioned, YouTube doesn't report these numbers actually, it just doesn't. Or what that is that's the privacy thing. They don't make their subscriptions known. So, but as I said, I get 1,000 records back, but many are duplicates. So I think it's a bug in their API. That's all I can say at this point. And I'm showing 1,444 people that I've subscribed to. So, what do you mean, Uprising? What are you asking? By the way, Uprising, do you want to call? Do you want to call and talk about this? Because after I do this live stream, I'm going to put it up as a video. This is an instructional video. We're going to get into the code. It takes a little while, but we're going to get into the code. We're going to get into showing how to do this in Python and using the YouTube Data API. I mean, this stream is going to last probably a couple hours. I'm going to break it up into a couple of videos. Okay, so do you want to call? Because we can take calls during this stream. Okay, anybody who wants to call, this stream is about stream sniping. Okay, we're actually going to snipe streams. All right, so that was the program that I call auto retrieve subscriptions. And I can show you this without violating anything, because most of this code here that you'll see I got from Google anyway. So I'm just showing you what Google did. And as far as I'm concerned, you can copy. This is open source. I publish. One of the ways I've just realized that, open source obliges you to publish your source code, but it doesn't oblige you to publish it in text form. I can publish it in video form, so you have to type it in manually. Okay. This is all stuff from Google. The stuff I did starts to end up down here. Now, what this program does, or at least the stuff up here, okay, what this stuff does up here is it authenticates and logs into your YouTube channel. Anybody here use Streamlabs? If you notice, when you use Streamlabs, you have to do what's called an OAuth authentication. And it gives you a notification that you give Streamlabs permission to get full control of your YouTube channel, including deleting videos. So if you use Streamlabs, Streamlabs can delete all your videos. Oh, yes, it can. It can. My KopCam app does not require that level of authentication, and probably no app that I use will ask you for that level of authentication. Well, just remember, when the first time you use it, when it puts up that authentication screen, we can show you that as well tonight, because you'll see a similar screen from the YouTube developers page. All right, so this is basically what you're doing. You're using YouTube Data API calls. All right. Now, now that I've got my list of subscriptions, okay, so now what's happening here is this guy right here. I've got now an SQLite 3 database that's been populated. Hello, GenWow. I've got an SQLite 3 database that's populated with the most up-to-date list of my channels that I know about, either subscribed to me, I'm subscribed to, or both. GenWow, this is a stream about stream sniping, and we're going to be looking at code written in Python and how to use computer programming to snipe streams. And we are going to snipe some actual real streams here in just a moment. Now, cut my finger on this beer can over here. Now, before we continue, do all y'all know what do all of y'all know what stream sniping is? Didn't I stream snipe you over there at Eric Brandt's stream or Johnny 5-0's stream? Y'all, you do all know what stream sniping is, right? Now, stream sniping is kind of considered lowball YouTube scumbaggery. Stream sniping is is basically writing a program. Stream sniping is coming into somebody else's stream and trying to get viewers to your stream from their stream. Generally speaking, it's considered a scumbag thing to do because, you know, these people work hard on their streams and so on and so forth. But me being the kind of scumbag that I am, that you all know, and everybody knows my scumbagness is like legendary. So me being the kind of scumbag that I am, I don't consider it to be necessarily as such. And again, I'll show you why tonight, why stream sniping is not necessarily bad YouTube etiquette. Okay? Tonight, we are going to challenge the question. We're going to answer the question. We're going to challenge the question of whether or not stream sniping is bad YouTube etiquette. What do you think? Do you think it's bad etiquette? I know. Thank you. Thank you very much, Uprising. No, do you think it's bad etiquette? Well, what if it's a channel that's like, well, you're going to see some of the channels tonight. Is it bad etiquette to stream snipe Fox News? Is it bad etiquette to stream snipe CNN? Is it bad etiquette to stream snipe any live stream hosted by a mainstream media channel? What do you think? Well, Jen Wow would, and Jen, you know you can call in, right? You know I take telephone calls during my streams, okay? So you can call in if you have specific questions. Would you like to call? And Jen, I'll take a look at your channel real quick if you don't while we're here, if you don't mind. Sixth Estate, how you doing? Well, and that's the whole thing, Jen. I will say that as somebody who's been doing it manually, finding a stream of people I know, like Eric Brandt. Eric, it's more appropriate. It's between myself and Eric, it's a little more appropriate because I've, you know, he and I have worked together, collabed a little bit. So if I come in at the end of his stream, it's okay. Now, Johnny 5-0 is somebody that, you know, I know of. We've never met, and I do have respect for his work. I see what he's doing out there, and he has also given me a little bit of a nod here and there from time to time, and I do appreciate it. So he, you know, I certainly have a lot of respect for him. Never met him personally. I have respect for his channel and his work, and would absolutely love to get out there, I think, with him sometime. But generally speaking, if you're coming in at the end of somebody's live stream, I don't think that it's bad etiquette to put up a notification saying, you know, I'm live, come on over, okay? Because those people are going away, right? Those people are going away. That stream is coming to an end. Oh, and there's also a secondary benefit. This is a secondary benefit that I've also done on the KopCam channel for both Eric and as well as other people. There's been times when I'm doing a live stream, a long live stream, several hours, and someone else will pop up. And what I'll do is they'd either need to go offline for a while, or they're having trouble with their connection or whatever. And I tell everybody, yo, come on over to my channel. We'll rap for a while, but then they come back, and they said, you know, they just go back over, or I send them back over. So I monitor the channel because I got a studio here, and I got 3 screens in front of me here. So as soon as the person's live again, boom, I cover it. I say, okay, go on back over. I don't mind doing that. It's kind of like a video review thing. It's kind of like a Command Central or Broadcast Central type of, you know, control room type of thing you're doing. That's totally cool because, like I said, I've done that more than once, and I like doing it. I'm happy to do that. If I'm doing a stream, somebody else comes up, and they're losing their stream, I'll try to get everybody over there. You know, they're having trouble, I'll try to get everybody over there to come over here. It keeps them online, keeps them engaged, and then they go back anytime. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. So let me bring this down a little bit there. Okay, there you go. So I guess like anything else, right, it could be used for both good and evil, right? And as KopCam, I have chosen to use my powers for good and not evil. Yes. Well, you know, there was at one time, you know, but really what counts is that. All right. Yeah, so, yeah. So, as you mentioned, Uprising, Gen Wow. Well, Uprising and Gen Wow, again, you know, those are possibilities, helping other channels, and not bad at the end. I mean, you know, my general attitude toward that is, look, if you're closing your stream, and I want to reach out to your viewers to give them something else to watch, I'm sorry, but I think that's fair game. You know, I mean, if you're closing your stream, if you're done. it's definitely bad etiquette if you're trying to steal from somebody. Okay, viewers are property. They're not. Viewers are property, not the people themselves, but the viewing that is going on. Okay, that some individual, not the person themselves, the viewing taking place. Each and every viewing taking place has value. Therefore, legally speaking, it's property. Okay, not the viewers, but the viewing is property. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's just rude as fuck. But like I said, if it's people like CNN or mainstream media, I don't give a fuck. And I'm also going to show you some channels where how could you possibly construe this as bad form? And I wonder if maybe it's possibly good form. We're going to look at that right now. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is now that I got my updated list of subscriptions, I'm going to check if those channels are live. Okay, and you just see it just spewed out a list of my subscriptions there. And what it does is it checks to see if those people have a live streaming page to begin with. Hello, Rika, how you doing? It checks to see if those people have a live streaming page to begin with and if they are live right now. And we're going to find those people in just a moment. Well, Princess is in the back. I should bring her up here. Rika, let me recap while you're here and while this script is running. Tonight's stream is all about stream sniping and using computer programming in Python with the YouTube data API to access live chats, to stream snipe, to gather your channel, to gather your subscribers, and even to put comments on videos. We can do all of that with computer programming. Oh, look at that. So the program choked there at line 292. What happened? Live streaming details. So let's just take care of that real quick. 292. What the hell was it? What line was it? 292. Son of a bitch. 292. Okay, so here's what I have to do in order to fix this. I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, shit, if the live streaming details don't even exist, then, see if we can fix this real quick here in real time. Okay, so basically to fix that error, we need to put one of these try except lines here. Okay, but if it fails, this program can't continue. This one's critical, so I think this will work though. Okay, so, and this has to get changed to, I think that'll do it. Okay. Now again, for those of you here, this is a programming channel. This is a programming video. This is a programming instructional video. This video is about specifically writing programs in Python using the YouTube data API. Now I know some of you here might not understand that, and I'm doing this in front of you, but this is going to be reposted as a video in the same title. How to use the YouTube data API to build your channel. So, okay, that program is running. I think it's going to do. Now, here's the thing. Let me show you real quick what it's doing. Okay, that's for those of you, it's called Unix job control. You can just stop the program there. Now, if you can see, if you have a default live stream page, and in order to set this up, you have to enable live streaming, you have to have the 1,000 subs, you have to have live streaming turned on in your YouTube studio. What you'll see is a link that looks like this: https www.youtube.com/channel. Then it'll have your channel ID, and then it will have the word live after it. Okay, so let me highlight that and paste this in. It'll say something like this: www.youtube.com/ Actually, channel ID, YouTube puts it this way. YouTube starts all their variable names with a lowercase first letter and then does something like camel case after that. I don't know what they call it in Python. Okay, boom. www.youtube.com. Look in the chat. Look at the way that URL is formatted. youtube.com, channel ID, and then live. And a channel ID looks like something like this. Working on myself rather than trying to change others. Much better results. Okay. A channel ID looks like this right here. Again, this is a programming instructional stream. So in a programming instructional video, we're going to stay focused on that topic. Okay. A YouTube channel ID looks something like that, and if you go to do me a favor, tell me who that channel is. Go to this URL, www.youtu. Okay, youtube.com/channel, and then put a slash and then that channel ID after it, and tell me who it is. Do me a favor. Tell me who it is real quick. Okay. All right. So now this is checking my list of subscribers, my list of subscriptions, which is, again, anybody who is subscribed to me or vice versa or both. And it's seeing if they have, is that who it was? Not now, maybe later. Oh, not now, maybe later is here. Never mind. But whose channel was that? Well, we can find out. I'll pick one at random. So it's checking my subscriptions to see if they in fact even have a live streaming page, and if they are live now. Remember that if you want to monitor somebody's channel, like if you have channels you really like and want to follow them, you can bookmark their live streaming page. Here's how you do it. Okay, and just replace that channel ID. Replace that channel ID with the channel you want, and that's how you bookmark their live streaming page, okay? So, okay, thank you, Jen. So as I said, this is a computer programming tutorial. Thank you. Thank you, Keith Anderson. I know some of you may not, so the people watching may not be into this, but this is a computer programming video that we're doing, and I just happen to be broadcasting it live first, and it will go up later. And again, the title will be How to Build Your Channel. And I guess I'll redo the thumbnail, put like bold letters in the thumbnail where it says Stream Snipe, something like that, okay? So we're running now at 35 minutes, and I'll probably edit a lot of this, obviously. So these programs are running, and now we're going to look at the while these programs are running, we're now going to look at the YouTube Data API. Okay? And when I repost this as a video, I'll have all these links in the description where they need to be. Now, all I can say about the YouTube Data API is that, well, I got to go to Google just a second. Oh, my channel came up when I typed that in. Did you see that? All right, here we go. Okay, that's the YouTube Data API, developers.google.com, okay? Okay, so now, very important, when you go to the YouTube Data API page, you've got everything you need here. You've got guides, reference, code samples, okay? Reference, got the API reference. We're going to make use of this API reference right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not showing that screen when I bring it up. Let me go back to the home page real quick. I'm showing the matrix. And I may take a break during this, but obviously I'll edit that out when this is a video. When you go to the YouTube Data API page, you're going to see something like this. Guides, reference, samples. The API reference is probably the one you want to start with. Here you can try all the methods. So let's just start videos. Let's start with videos list, okay? And they have a API Explorer right here, API Explorer right here, API Exploiter right here on this side of the screen that you can actually use to test the API. And we're going to do that right now. If you want to find out something about a video, here's what we'll do. They have a big screen that comes up like that, okay? What can I do with myself here? Get myself out of the way. That's good enough. This screen, unfortunately, it's modal. You can't move it, so we'll just have to leave it. But there are certain required parameters you have to pass. And basically, what we're going to pass is we're going to ask for something called the snippet and the live streaming details. All right. And we have to give it a video ID. So we'll give it the KopCam video ID. And down here where it says ID. Now you have different parameters you can give it, but we're going to search by video ID because that's the simplest one. And that thing right there is the video ID for my live stream. Now watch what happens when I click execute. You're going to see this. Boom. You see this right here? This authorization comes up. This is the same thing you're going to see when you see Streamlabs, and it should say it right here. Okay, well that authorization screen you see is the one that asks you whether or not you want to give Streamlabs permission to delete your videos. Okay, that's your OAuth authentication. And look, KopCam Live, how to build your channel using the YouTube Data API. Now, this guy right here is what's called the Active Live Chat ID, and that's what you use to stream snipe. That Active Live Chat ID is the ID of this chat you're chatting in right now. Okay, so this app, in order to use this API, you have to authenticate the same way you would if you write an application like Streamlabs to do it. And I have to authenticate with my programs too. You just don't see it here on the screens when they're running. Because with these kinds of programs, once you authenticate, it's good for a certain amount of time. So you can see the data that come back. The title to the stream, various different things, the thumbnail URLs. Here's the URLs for the thumbnails. But this active live chat ID is what you're looking for right here. Okay? Now we're going to go back to the API reference. Actually, we'll Google it because it's easier to find. It's actually easier to find, I think, because it's in a different API, the live chat API, I think. Okay, manage YouTube live streaming API, live chat messages. It's in a different API, the live streaming API list. Okay, and you can insert too, as you may see there. So again, we're going to bring up the API Explorer. The live chat ID, we're going to the live chat ID we're going to paste in there, and the snippet, we're just going to say snippet is the part we want. And boom, It's going to hit us with the authentication screen again. And look at that, live chat messages list. It's not bad at the end. It said author channel ID, whoever that is. And true, good idea, good idea. So you see all these same live chat messages that you just allowed. The most recent one to grab message text, nice. Oh, Uprising said nice. Well, Uprising, here's your channel ID. Right here, author channel ID. That's your author channel ID. No, you don't. You just refer back to this video. And by the way, that background music you hear is the YouTube copyright free audio library. Download it all at once. And okay. So we're covering that while my program that checks my subscriptions to see who's live is still running. I'll show you that. Let me bring that screen back up again. Okay, that screen is still every line you see by. So, for instance, when you see the big block of data go by, that is a channel that has a live streaming page. May or may not be live. Looks like it's not live. But at least does have a live streaming page available. They've done some kind of live stream. They have live streaming enabled. They're just not live. They may or may not be live right now. There goes AK Twin Momming. And the ones where it says fail, that they don't even have a live streaming page set up. So one of the ways I make this program faster is, occasionally run it through everybody, but then most of the time only run it for people that I've detected an actual live streaming page that's been enabled. For right now, I'm getting everybody, and then what you do is you basically you can do it, tell it to query, and only check for those who've had a shown a live streaming page in the past. Because these ones where it says fail, skipped, those people don't have live streaming set up for whatever reason. So the way you make it quicker is to obviously skip those. When it runs through the list, it saves that information. So I can run it and skip those if I want. And it looks like it's doing a bunch of channels more than once, which is weird. That's not good. See, you'll see the same channel name like 5 or 6 times or something. What the hell is that? That's not what I want. Okay, so that's definitely an error. I got to stop that. Yeah, it's doing the same channels over and over and over. It should only do each one once. So I have a problem with the loop there. I just updated that program to do something and I messed it up. So that's fine. It's done enough of them right now because that live streams database you see at the bottom. Okay, select, we're going to do video ID. Video ID, select video ID. I don't need the channel ID, I just need the video ID. We'll do the channel ID title. Right, select video ID, channel title. And we'll do also the title. Okay, so basically what I'm doing here is we're going to select a list from oh, okay. I don't have the is live in there. Never mind. We'll leave that off. Like I said, I updated this program. I left a few things out. Okay. Well, how about this? Concurrent viewers. From live streams. Concurrent viewers is greater than 0. Boom. There you go. Clear the screen out so you can see it. Okay, so Eric Tendian, Chicago Scanners live. Old World Radio, Vaporwave, Everett Tweakers is live. C. Jackson Hole is live. Matthew Chavez. Okay, Little Peep Radio. Okay. All right, so that's who's live right, or at least as far as the program was able to get. Oh, shit. This is something I'm changing, so I don't need that anymore. Okay. Okay, now what this one is doing is this is doing the what the hell call is this one doing? Let me just find this real quick. Let me find out what data call this one is doing, because that's important. Okay, it's running the search list method. Okay. So when you go back to the YouTube data API page here, okay, in the code reference, here under search, list, okay, that's the function it's running. That's the function it's running to, that's the main function this program is running to query for live streams, okay? And it's doing just a general query, okay? Here we go. This parameter here. YouTube has some standard parameters it requires in an API request. Snippet is usually one of them for the part. You have all these other ones. But here, it's this one right here, the Q, the one called Q. Just Q. That's a query. That's a keyword query. All right? So that allows you to search for live streams by keyword. Content-based, and the keyword concept is a little broad. YouTube has more than one way. YouTube has more than one way that they let you use that Q parameter. Okay? I'll just leave it at that. So you can use it to find a live stream by the title. If you know the title exactly, you should be able to match it. You can also match it by something called a topic ID. Topic ID might be in there. If not, you put it in the query. Yeah, topic ID is right there. Topic ID is another way of doing it. So it's basically Q or topic ID. And YouTube has topic IDs, and you should look those up and find out what those are. Okay. I'm going to let that screen run for you real quick. I'm going to be right back, grab another beer, and get Princess to make me some dinner, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this program is going to Kitcher, how you doing? This program is searching for live streams. Doing a broad query-based search. Uprising says, I'll be back later. I'm going to go roll one. All right. Well, that's a tempting idea. I think I might roll. Actually, I have. I already have one rolled. Rika, it's just some French bread with butter on a toasted French bread with butter. But as I mentioned in the past, we have a small French bakery just within a hop, skip, and a jump from where I am right now, and they hand make their bread right there. Very unexpected place. Most of the businesses around here are auto repair type places, but right down the street is a little bakery. So, yeah, and it's good bread too, handmade, homemade French bread type bread, not some nasty. Well, it's all good, but I mean, that's almost all good. But anyhow. So this program is running, and it's, like I said, it's doing a broad query-based search of YouTube, and it's gonna help us find some streams to snipe. And you'll see some of the numbers on some of these streams, and also, as you may notice, it's grabbing streams from just complete foreign languages, stuff that has nothing to do with anything that YouTube would ordinarily show you. And you're gonna see that there's streams out there that have thousands of people watching. Now, when you do this search list function, okay? When you do the search list function in the YouTube API, basically, if you leave the Q parameter blank, it basically will search for everything it can, as far as I can tell. If you put something in the Q parameter or a keyword, it'll narrow it down. But if you leave it blank, it's going to, as far as I can tell, find all the videos YouTube wants to tell you about that are live right now. When this program is done running, we're going to see what it found and start sniping some of those streams. Although I don't necessarily need this program to do that. We can just go to the YouTube homepage and see who's live, see what we can find, and just sort of do it. So we'll see. But give me a second. Central Indiana Accountability, welcome in. Do you know what we're doing here tonight? Uprising said he's going to go roll one. I actually have one rolled, so I'm going to grab it and smoke it real quick. Do you know what we're doing here tonight? And would you like to know? What do you think about stream sniping? Okay, what we're doing is this is a computer programming instructional video. This is a video about how to use computer programs written in Python to stream snipe, literally to use the YouTube data API to download lists of all your subscribers and to post comments on their videos and to stream snipe, to put messages in chat. And right now, what this is doing is it's searching YouTube for every live stream it can find. And then we're going to look at some of those. We're going to find some of the ones with the bigger numbers. And we are going to snipe them. And I'm going to put a message in their chat. And it has to go in about every 33 seconds. It says that I'm live right now doing a video about stream sniping. Come on, see me. And I'll probably put the phone number up too so people can call. Are you interested in learning about that? By the way, peeps, you see the donate link down there. Please donate. I could use the money right now. All I ever ask from anybody is $10 a year from anybody subscribed. If you can throw me $10, I'd appreciate it. That's good for a year because it does add up. It does add up. It really does. And I want to thank all the people who've donated. I need to do a video on that. But this is the kind of stuff you'll get. You're going to learn how to do this kind of stuff. And I can do this for you. These programs are ways to build your channel. If you don't have 1,000 subs, this is a great way to get yourself some. Get yourself 1,000. Johnny 5-0 is real good about letting people, he says, put a 9 in the chat if you want people to sub to your channel. So he's real good about that. I love that about him. And this is a way you can do the same thing. And as Jason Gaudet says, or just run through a hurricane. Or you can drone swarm a tornado. We talked about that on this channel. Since this is going to be a programming instructional video that's going to be up hopefully forever, and hopefully people will turn to this. It'll have the YouTube data API in the channel. Drone swarming a tornado. The drone swarm a tornado challenge. You heard it here first on the KopCam channel. Get a bunch of drones just like they do those light shows with, and use them to swarm a tornado. It'll work. I know it will. And you know why it will work? Because I won't have to pay for it. Some fancy schmancy research institution with billions of dollars will figure that out. And hey, I'm in the clear. Guaranteed to work. I guaranteed I can't get that one wrong. Somebody else is going to pick it up and spend a lot of money on it, and they'll figure out all the important details. Holy shit, really? Where? Jason, is it fucking Dorian still? I thought that bitch was done. Oh, fuck, man. Did you tell me? Were you Georgia, Carolina area? I think you mentioned it. Prince Edward Island, Canada? Did it make it up there all the fucking ready? Huh. Okay. Mr. Harass. It's okay because we're going to keep reviewing. This is going to be a long stream. This is going to be a multi-hour stream, and then I'm going to re-upload it as a video with parts. Right now what we're doing is we're just letting this program run, as you see behind me on the screen behind me there, or over here, or over there, next to me. Oh, good, Jason. We might check that out. You want to go live? We'll snipe your stream. Yeah, go live. I'll snipe your stream, and you can help me develop this. Help me prove, help me test this program. But it doesn't matter. We're going to go let this run. I think, as I said, now when I see these things go by, I think I see. I know it gets this YouTube API unfortunately does return a lot of duplicates, but your database primary key will take care of that for you. Okay, Jason. Well, I wish you well. If you're in trouble, got any problems, just stay with us. Let us know. We might be able to get find somebody up there to help you out. I mean, this is one way. It never hurts. I mean, if you haven't, you're here, and if shit happens, shit gets tight. You can always put a message in chat. Let us know something happened, and we'll see what we can do. And again, right now, as I mentioned, we are using the search list function. This program you see running behind me uses the search list function in the YouTube data API. Okay, live chat messages. The search list function is what's taking place. Jen T, how you doing? We are doing a programming instructional here tonight on how to use the YouTube data API for stream sniping. And you can kind of see some of these numbers as they go behind me. I'm kind of keeping. I'm doing well, Jen. I'm kind of keeping an eye on them, even though you might not. You might have trouble seeing them. I can see these things scrolling by, and if I see something interesting, I might stop it right there. Okay. Boom. This video up here, I believe. Yeah, I forgot to put a blank line. I should have put a blank line down here, but okay. This video here, for example, has 2490 view count, no comments, no favorite, dislike, likes, and concurrent viewers, 1138 concurrent viewers. So that's the kind of data that the API will return. Okay, that's fine, Jason. That's good to know. But you just mentioned water's coming in. And category 2 is not necessarily very strong, but you said water's coming in weird parts of the window, and I forgot. I'm thinking like Bahamas, where water was coming in up to your neck. You're talking maybe drizzling in. I forgot that. You talk about water coming in, and I'm thinking 140 kilometers per hour, which is 50, 60, which is pretty good for up there. For us, it's a brisk. It's yeah, still pretty good. But as I said, when you said water coming in, the first thing came to mind was those videos of Bahamas where the people's got the water up to their neck. Man, that's fucked up. I mean, it's. All right, so the program continues behind me. I'm just going to let it go. But that doesn't mean I cannot access the database while it is the database it's trying to load while. Yeah, and it's populating this file here called alllivestreams.db. So okay, so that's the schema. Select video ID. Title. We'll do concurrent viewers. From live streams. From live streams. Okay. Video ID title from live streams. And we're going to order it by the concurrent viewers. Okay. Oh. And we're going to. Okay. Oh, database is locked. There we go. The other program was making a write to the database, so it was momentarily locked. Let me do it this way. It makes it a little easier to see. Okay. Now the list you see above you. Oh, damn it. Let me redo that there. Move it above the clock there. Okay. So Lo-Fi Hip Hop Radio, which is this video ID. Oh. What the fuck? Huh. Oh, this fucking computer here. Come on. All right. This video ID here. The fuck? Computer's going crazy here. Okay, so I'm going to paste a video ID in here real quick. Yeah, I guess I'm not going to paste a video ID in there. Okay, so copy and paste is not working now between this. Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay, so this one here is this last one, this lo-fi hip hop radio. Okay. Wow. Copy and paste fails now thanks to fucking Synergy. Synergy has failed. Okay. Doesn't matter. It's called lo-fi hip hop radio. So my program says that, okay, my program says that 14,098 watching. His phone rang. No, I don't. No. My program says 14,098 watching. This one says 13,981 watching. And you see the chat going by. We'll skip it, switch it to live chat. Oh, sorry about that. Let me move this out the way. Boom. Okay. I'll move my damn it, come on. Move my silly ass off to the side. You can see the chat there. Here we go. So, oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, none your business, you little bitch. Look at you. I didn't even put a word in here yet. Oh, look at that. And none your business is in there with KopCam is a sleazy con man. Look at that. Let's see what none your business has to say. Oh, look at that. Oh, doesn't have any content. Oh, no content. So, baby, you basically see, again, this is a programming instructional video, but you see how stream sniping works. Trolls included. None your business. Okay, look at that. All right. Okay. All right. Oh. Okay. All right. Make sure this thing doesn't stick me in the lip here. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if that program is still running. Yeah, it's still running, still gathering. So let's see what's let's see what lo-fi is still. Oh, let's go back. See if we got anything else here. I wonder why this copy and paste shit doesn't work. Damn. Fucking. Fucking Synergy sucks. Doesn't share keyboard. This should it's not Synergy though. That's causing that problem. That's weird. Okay, well anyway, it doesn't matter. No, I gotta have that working shit. All right, so we got that lo-fi hip-hop radio. I'll bring this up real quick. 13,800 some odd watching. So that copy and paste works. That's the video ID for that. All right. So none of your business is there. Let's see. So what's going to happen with this stream snipe is here's the message right up. Oh. And I'll move myself back over here. All right. Here's the code behind you, and here's the message I'm going to put in chat. So, and here, what this does here, this line here, this word chatter is the person's name, and obviously it's going to put the @ sign so it pings them. And then here's the message, okay? So I'm going to say, hello at chatter, okay? And then I'm going to put some more after that. I am live right now doing a video on how to snipe streams. Okay, so I'm live right now. Hello at chatter. I am live right now doing a video on how to snipe streams. The API. Okay? Okay. Hello at chatter. I am live right now doing a video on how to snipe streams using the YouTube Data API. Okay, I think that says it well enough. I'll change the message later to say something else. This here is pretty critical. YouTube will ding you if you do it too fast, and 30 seconds I think is about their shit. So I give it 30 seconds. You can do a few in rapid succession, but what'll happen is you'll get blocked pretty quick. So make sure that's correct. H starts with an 8. Starts with a lowercase h, ends with a capital Q. Okay. So that's the video ID I've pasted in. And here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Snipe stream. Well, let me put the screen up so you can watch it. I'll put it up for about 30 seconds, so at least you can see more than one. Oh no, I'll stay right here. I'll stay right here. Keep your eyes on that chat. Hello at Sophia Martinez. I am live right now and doing a video on how to snipe streams using the YouTube Data API. Does it show? I probably got blocked. I might have gotten blocked already on this channel. It could happen. Oh, there it is. No, I saw it. When live chat is selected, I don't know when when top chat is. Hello at Sophia. Well, it's good to know. Select top chat, see if it disappears, because nope, good. Hello at Sonia Martinez. I am live right now doing a video on how to snipe streams using the YouTube Data API. So maybe Sonia will come on over. I don't know. Creeper. So right now we are stream sniping that stream. Not real hard though, because you can't. Like I said, about every 30 seconds, okay? Okay, so just said hello to Wavo. Wavo, W-A-Y-V-O, Wavos. Let's see if his comes up real quick. There may be a delay because of the time. It may have already passed me. I don't know. There it goes. Oh, hello at By Lunch 3. I am live right now doing a video on how to snipe streams using the YouTube Data API. So we'll just let this go for a while. It's not something you can hurry at, unfortunately, people. If you want to do this, you have to be, you have to be respectful, obviously, but beyond respectful, you also have to be conscious about how your programming will become offensive. And remember, bad program is all. Am I? Person below is an idiot. I don't know if I'm being called a creeper in there. I can always turn this. It's okay. I'm telling the truth, man. I'm telling the truth. I'm doing a video on how to snipe streams using the YouTube Data API. We'll see if I get another one. We'll see. Crunchy B-roll. No. Maybe I don't need to keep sniping it there. I just hit Control-C. I don't need to keep sniping it. Maybe that's all it took was maybe just a few is all it takes, because then they'll start hating on you, but somebody will want to come on over and see who you are. By Lunch 3. I'm sorry. Maybe that's not for me. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. Sometimes people say hello. But obviously, again, if you're in a community where you're familiar, like, or you're using this tool to help out somebody whose stream just ended and you don't want to lose those people, keep them to bring them back over to your channel if it's somebody you're cool with or somebody in your community. Or like I said, if you're in a situation where you want to help them keep the stream alive. You want to help keep the stream alive, people. This KopCam, man, keeping the stream alive. Now the bottom line is they can by let's E in the well, maybe nobody came over. They suck. Okay, we'll go to another channel because we'll see. We'll keep doing this. Okay, this one looks pretty good. Okay, we'll try this one. Nope, not that. Fucking piece of shit. I don't know why this copy paste shit doesn't work. It always happens like this. Fucking pain in the ass. It actually doesn't always happen like this, but they're having trouble with the copy and paste, and obviously I need that. That's not the right video ID, so now I have to type it in manually. Well, that sucks. Oh well. I think it's Synergy that causes that. Oh, video unavailable. Wah, wah. Okay, so that one's not available. Oh, that sucks. If I can't copy and paste, that's not going to work. Yeah, a great live stream brought down by the stupidest fucking worthless detail. I was counting on being able to copy and paste these things, and somehow that's broken. Some kind of memory error. So it's okay. Don't worry about it. F-E, capital J, I, K, Z, Q, L, M, Oh man. Fuck. How do I fix this fucking thing? Just a moment. Really? Fucking. Fucking worthless, man. Well, something. I think it was Synergy. Something fucked up. No. It doesn't. It's because I'm running a program called Synergy, and it shares the key. I'm running a program called Synergy to share the keyboard and mouse across multiple computers, and it shares the clipboard as well. And I just stopped and restarted Synergy, and now copy paste doesn't work at all. It's fucking worthless. Actually, it's working the same as before. It works in from one computer to another. But all right, actually, actually, this might work. That's ridiculous, man. Okay, well that sucks because I kind of was counting on being able to copy and paste in video IDs. That fucks up the whole program. Being able to copy and paste from one screen here to the next. That fucking sucks. All right. Great live stream fucked up by a minor technical detail. That's fucked up, man. I hate stupid shit like that with computers. Really? Oh, man, YouTube.be. We'll get it. Don't worry about it. All right, so I have a list of live streams that I found that we can snipe. Here, we'll do this one. Okay, there we go. Clemson v. Texas. It should be live. It said it was live. God, what's up? Clemson v. Texas live? No? All right. Here we go. Playing Chrome Dinosaur for 1 year, world record. How many of you knew this page was up there? Tell me my shit didn't work. Tell me my program didn't work. How many of you knew, even without my copy and paste, how many of you knew that this stream was up? How many of you even knew for the past year? I'm a creeper in the stream. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna snipe this stream, but then and we are going to we're going to change the message slightly. Oop. All right, that's the video ID and the message. I am live right now. Hello at so-and-so. YouTube data. Please. Hello. All right. Okay, so here, I'll put the message up just so you can see it. I am live right now doing a video on how to snipe streams using the YouTube data API. Please come say hello. Thank you. I don't know. They may not like it. All right, keep your eye on that stream. Timer. Oh, well, you know, I thought that he had done it, but apparently there's 239 days left, so he's hoping to accomplish this shit. Well, here we go. Oh, look at this. Look at None Your Business right in there. Boom! Right the message right after mine. None Your Business. Oh, Streamlabs apparently has got a verified little... Oh, they got a wrench there. We'll see what Streamlabs does. Oh, fuck Streamlabs. See what I do. Probably should sue Streamlabs. None Your Business is on it. Stream Snipe War. Da, da, da. Oh, this could be a great video. All right, people. Sure, why not? Smash that like button for you shouldn't tell people to smash that like button because it's a toggle switch. Every time you smash it, it turns it off or on. So basically, just hit it once. I don't think you can do it more than... Maybe you can do it more once. I don't know. Okay. None Your Business. That's sweet. So they're grinning. Look at this. He's got me. Fucker's got me. Boom. Boom. Stream sniping. What do you call that? Running stream interference there? Stream block? Oh, yeah, that's a stream block. That's a snipe block? That's a snipe block? Or is that a stream snipe block? He's trying to snipe block me. Vasco Stoyev, hello. Hello. Chris Powers, hello. And Vasco, where'd you come? I hope you came in. I hope you came in. Because if nothing else, you can prove that I got one person to come from another stream. And again, we're just having fun here. But this is actually a programming instructional. We did kind of cover some of the code earlier and show we are talking about the YouTube API. Let me get the YouTube API page up again. All right, there we go. So None Your Business in there trying to kick me in the balls there. But Vasco's Story Love, hello. Thank you for coming in. If you came over from that stream, I appreciate it. Hello, Chris Powers. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Cool, man. We're just having a little fun here. And I think, like I said, I've said that when it comes to streams like this that are just this kind of shit, random, they're trying to keep a stream live up. They're trying to keep a stream live for a year. That's cool. It's respectable. Streamlabs is obviously... he's saying, Gonzalo, please refrain from spamming symbols. Oh, so he set up Streamlabs as a bot and as a moderator. Fuck that, man. So please refrain from... Well, I don't put any symbols in, and I follow the 33-second rule. So, do you play Fortnite? No, Vasco, I don't. I'm a programmer, but I don't play much in the way of video games. But thank you for coming in. Did you come from... Thanks, man. I appreciate it. See, proves it works. No, I don't play Fortnite. I'm a programmer. We're talking about programming in Python on this channel. And all right, this is more of a Python programming instructional, and that YouTube data API is me, Central Indiana, and also for the guy doing that world record stream. Obviously, let's give him some props. Hey, yeah. So, here's a situation where I think a kind of a stream sniping thing is kind of cool, actually. Here's a situation where I think you could have a little fun with this, right? Because here's a guy doing, he's doing just kind of, it's just a loop playing whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I guess he's trying to do something, I don't know if he's actually playing a game interactively, if he's actually playing Chrome Dinosaurs, like a Google Chrome game or something I don't know what it is. Anyway. Oh, but look at the numbers here. He's got this long string of zeros over here. By the time this is over, that's going to be so much. I get it. All right. He's racking up a bunch of points. Okay. Look at all the likes going up and down. I don't care. 274K likes, homie. Way to go. So, and he's got a second chat showing over here. Or is it the same chat? I don't know. I guess it's a different one. So, okay. So here's kind of a cool thing where maybe stream sniping is cool. He's just kind of doing this loop here. You do your little stream sniping thing and do actually real live content, keep it real. And, you might find some people there who are doing something. Like I said, this is, looks like I'm blocked from that. Oh, maybe I'm not blocked from that stream. Okay. Wait a second. Okay, I did get one API error, but maybe that was okay. All right. Not worry about it. Okay, so, I'll pay attention to see if it actually shows up though. But, hopefully it works. I did get some people to come over, and I can show up, Vasco, if you're interested in how to do this in programming in Python. This will be up later as a video. You can refer back through it. Segue to the picture, KopCam. Oh, hey, segue! Hey! Segue to the picture. What's up? See? This happened the other day too, by the way. I wasn't sniping Rossman's stream, but I was putting comments in Rossman's stream, and I saw somebody by the name of HBO Matt there, which is a name I've seen before, and I know he supports this community, the First Amendment community. So, segue to the picture was there, and he said hello to me. So, see, I'm searching Bulgarians in this dinosaur game. Well, Vasco, what do you mean searching Bulgarians? Are you asking people from Bulgaria, or are you using like an API, the YouTube data API, to find their region code or something? Because YouTube does give some of that information, but I don't know how reliable it is. Oh, fuck. Looks like the last two on snippet text message details message text is not valid. So I think I just got 2 HTTP errors, which means I think I'm blocked. Fuckers. Fucking Streamlabs. Piece of shit. I think I'm going to have to do something about that. Yeah. All right, it's done. I'm getting API errors. I don't think I can do any more chats either for a while or permanently. Let's see if I can type one in manually. Remember Streamlabs, I develop code too, and I develop programming too. And again, I also have a corporation that does it. And when you want to do stuff like that, you can be sued for a lot of money. Just letting you know. Okay, so I can do it manually, but not through the API. Let's see if one more API call will work. Well, I'm waited 30 seconds each time, so let's see. Fuck, man. Okay, so API error. I'll show you what that looks like. All right, so there it is there. Thanks, Central Indiana. I just wanted to come in, show what we're doing here, but this is a stream sniping, programming. This is a programming instructional. Vasco Stoilov, I'm searching. Okay, I don't know if you're like a programmer or a developer or if you came in from this stream, but I do appreciate it. Don't play Fortnite, and it looks like I'm done with the API. I don't think Streamlabs blocked me as a moderator. Instead, I think, or they might have put me in time. Oh, they might have put me in timeout. Yeah, Could be timeout. All right, so that's the way it goes. It's what you get when you snipe streams, but you might be able to use it, like I said, as a tool where you're familiar. And as I said, there's been more than once I've manually tried to get a hold of people in somebody else's stream when they're going down, and it's also a good way to keep the stream alive. So there it is. That's the first the first introduction in how to use the YouTube Data API. There we go. Just a second. How to use the YouTube Data API. How to fat finger the keyboard. This is the first instruction on how to use the YouTube Data API. And to write code in Python. And before we head out, I think I do have the YouTube Data API open. Let's bring up the reference real quick. We'll bring up the search list page because that's one we used. When you go to their API Explorer, one of the things you're going to see like this is that they have a curl syntax you can use. Okay, so you can use that if you're using a language like Bourne Shell or Perl. You've got the HTTP access. There's a way to do it that. JavaScript access if you're doing it through a web page. Java access if you're going to be doing it from inside like an Android app. The KopCam app will probably be leveraging the YouTube Data API in the KopCam app for Android. Remember, as I mentioned, that Streamlabs, when you use Streamlabs, you'll get the authorization page in the beginning, and when you use Streamlabs, you give Streamlabs permission to delete all your videos. They've got a PHP interface. They don't have a Perl interface. For Perl, you're probably going to have to go back and use this curl interface. It's a little clunky, and I don't think it supports OAuth 2. So I just go ahead and write it in Python because they give you all the stuff you need, and as you type the stuff in here, right? For example, it repopulates this page and see where it says where is it? Snippet part equals snippet. Okay, that was the request. Watch when you change it here. See, it just boom. So it populates this for you, and then you go down here, execute. You'll get a login screen. Boom, and this is where, like I said, this is where you get a similar type of login screen for Streamlabs. And because I logged in before, what it does is because I've logged in before, it doesn't give me the reminder, but the first time should remind you that you're giving full control to delete everything. Segway, hello. DJ Gemini, hello. We're just about to wrap up. This stream is, again, it's a computer programming instructional about programming in Python to use the YouTube Data API to snipe streams, okay? And we did an example on some of those. I'll try this one more time to see if I was putting timeout or I wasn't blocked. Probably timed out. So that's not going to be able to snipe that stream anymore because apparently every 30 seconds was not enough. It was too fast. So, but there it is. Hello, I am live right now doing a video on how to snipe streams using the YouTube Data API. Please come by, say hello. So I thought that was a reasonable message to put in chat. We're going to kind of leave it at that. This is going to be reposted as a video and probably edited. If you have any questions, leave it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I do a live call-in show on this channel. So in future broadcasts, you can call in and we can talk about how to do this. But I am going to be using the stream sniping now to hopefully politely come in at the end of other people's streams when I need to follow up on shit, or when they're going down and I want to pick up, their viewers. because I think it's a reasonable thing to do. I don't think it's wrong to offer people an option when somebody else's channel is done with their stream to be able to say, hey, come on over, talk about whatever. Or when you're out there and you're cop watching and people are requesting help. I know I've done this in the past where at the end of somebody's streams, I start calling like Congress people or the FBI or whatever. So, all right. So that's how to use the YouTube Data API to build your channel. And that's, like I said, this will be reposted as a video, and we will follow up on this. And I want to thank you all for coming in.